In a small village by the sea, there was a young boy named Tommy who loved to draw. Tommy didn't have many paints or fancy paper, but he would use sticks to draw in the sand, creating pictures of animals, boats, and his dreams. His biggest wish was to become an artist and bring his drawings to life. One afternoon, as Tommy was drawing a picture of a beautiful bird in the sand, an elderly woman appeared beside him. She was dressed in colorful robes, and her eyes sparkled with kindness. "You have a gift, young one," she said with a smile. "And every artist deserves the tools to bring their imagination to life." She handed him a simple wooden paintbrush, worn but sturdy. "This paintbrush is special," she whispered. "Whatever you paint with it will come to life. But remember, use it only for kindness." Tommy's eyes lit up with excitement, and he thanked the woman. That evening, he decided to test the paintbrush by drawing a small fish on the village dock. To his amazement, the fish flickered and then leaped off the wood, splashing into the sea with a playful flip. Tommy was thrilled. From that day on, he used the paintbrush to help his village. He painted fruit on barren trees to feed the hungry, flowers to brighten the streets, and even painted sails for boats that had been worn and torn. One day, however, a greedy merchant visited the village. Hearing about Tommy's magical paintbrush, he demanded, "Give me the paintbrush. I will use it to paint myself riches and jewels." Tommy refused, explaining that the paintbrush was meant to be used only for good. Angered, the merchant grabbed the paintbrush and stormed away. That night, he tried to paint himself a pile of gold, but every time he did, the gold would melt away or turn into ordinary rocks. Frustrated, he threw the brush into the sea. The next morning, when Tommy found out, he was heartbroken. But he was determined to find it, so he sat by the shore, hoping the sea would return his precious brush. Hours passed, and just when he was about to give up, a tiny fish leaped out of the water, holding the paintbrush in its mouth. Tommy took it gratefully, realizing that kindness always finds a way back. From then on, he kept the paintbrush safe, using it only when he saw someone in need, always reminding himself of the old woman's advice. The villagers celebrated Tommy and his magical gift, knowing that his kind heart had made their lives better. And as for Tommy, he had found his purpose: to create and spread joy with every stroke.